Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a general reading for metal element dragons. What do we want to start? Okay. We're going to start off with the Night Weight tarot deck. And at the end here, I'm going to answer 3 questions. So think about the questions that you might be having. I have the Illuminator's amulet out. It's my birthday today, so I'm doing stuff kind of different today. I hope that you are enjoying your day today. It's beautiful here in the high desert, and I'm really enjoying my birthday so far. Phyllis is also enjoying my birthday so far because, you know, when I get treats, so does she. So she's quite happy today. She's happy every day, but, you know, what do we have going on for our beautiful metal dragons? And I don't know about you, but this eclipse season so far has been a test of endurance for me, for sure. Okay. Alrighty. There we have it then. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, divine counterparts here, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. The way that this is beginning and ending, we're beginning with the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. This is telling me that you've gotten to the point, you've been patient with someone or something, a situation, a place, an environment, some sort of connection. You've been patient with it for quite some time and withstood a great deal of drama, and you've gotten to the point where it has been so disappointing for you. I mean, it's beyond heartbreak at this point. It's just disappointing that you have come to understand that it's time for you to let go of it. And that's a difficult thing to do, especially if it involves someone that you care about, right? Letting go of someone that you care about for your own good is a difficult thing to do, right? But let's talk about everything else in between that leads up to that. You know, there's something, a truth that you may hear or see, or that it may just unfold, right? That is like the camel, or the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And now you're going, okay, I'm done. I can't keep going on with this. Being patient with this situation, this person, this place, this thing, because it's not panning out the way that I had hoped. And all it does is just keep disappointing me. And that disappointment is hurtful, right? But going forward, now you're thinking about, okay, well, what can I do for my career to establish not only strong boundaries, but a strong, stable material environment for myself, whether that be you needing to relocate, switch jobs. Believe me, do not switch jobs unless you already have one lined up, right? But right now you're focusing on your material wealth, your material surroundings, where you want to live, what you want to do for a living, how you want to earn your money, how you want to grow your money. And you're thinking of creative ways to grow and expand your personal wealth, your personal world, in a way that is beneficial for you, because you're looking for that independence. You're looking for that, the legacy wealth right here with this Ten of Pentacles. This is your ultimate happily ever after, whatever that may be for you. It may be that you make enough money to be able to support yourself and be independent from others and not have to rely on anyone else to be able to get by, so that you can leave whatever situation that you're in and be able to thrive, right? All of these together. This is pretty cut and dry, right, Metal Dragons? But here we have this King and Queen of Pentacles. This is divine counterparts. This is maybe finding your dream life, falling in love with your life, falling in love with yourself. In order to be able to connect with that divine counterpart that was meant to be with you. And if you're in a relationship now and it's not panning out, maybe there is some level of toxicity or a feeling of being used that isn't sitting well with you. And that's not a fulfilling relationship, right? So that's something to consider when we have this divine counterparts showing up in a reading. Either you're with someone that makes you totally happy, or you've connected with someone that makes you totally happy, or you're going to, right? But they're on the same vibrational level as you, right? Someone that nurtures your ideas and encourages you to nurture your ideas as well, yourself. We need to really have, the theme going so far through all of these readings has been about setting proper boundaries and showing people how we want to be treated, right? And that's a difficult thing to do. It's way easier said than done, that is for sure. But let's see what we've got for clarification. You have a lot of cards here. What does the Nine of Wands have to say? Nine of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you thought that where you were at was going to be that happily ever after, that emotional contentment. And maybe at one point in time, it felt like that was what it was going to be, right? But it turned into something else at some point. There was some sort of disappointment or betrayal, right? King of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, betrayal. This is lying, stealing, cheating, right? There wasn't anything reciprocal about that. So now it's time for you to make a wise decision as to whether or not you want to have connections that are reciprocal, that give back what you give to them, or if you want to continue being in the situation that you're in that is filled with, lies, cheating, stealing, deception, right? And maybe taking it to some wise counsel would be beneficial for you, but it would have to be a non-biased counsel that doesn't particularly have any interest in your particular situation, right? For them to give you wise counsel. Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups and the King of Wands. Yes, going out and taking action upon finding a new place to be, learning about a new environment, or moving to a new environment, physically moving. Pentacles are about our physical plane, right? This is about taking inspired action. And you know that by doing that, moving away from the deceptive behaviors and moving towards being fair to yourself as well as to others, it's going to bring you so much celebration and joy, and you're going to end up connecting with others who are like-minded, who are not going to be deceptive or disappointing, right? King of Pentacles, clarified by the Hanged Man. This is about taking time out for yourself, holding space for yourself, looking at the situation from a different perspective to possibly be able to find the right answers for you, right? If you take a look at this, this Hanged Man, you can see that it looks like her face is upside down and she's sleeping, and right side up and her eyes are open, right? Let me turn it upside down. Do you see? So it looks like she has two different faces. Being able to see things from a different perspective, holding still and holding space for that will allow you to gather your thoughts and understand what types of energies you need to hold in order to, or exude, in order to be able to do the things that you need to do to move forward with your life, right? Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Lovers. Look at these lovers. So pretty. This is about making the choice to open yourself up to new experiences and new thought processes, new ways of being. Understanding things from a different perspective is always opening yourself up to understanding those things. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Cups. This is about being emotionally mature in these things and understanding what it is that you want for yourself, and being emotionally mature in being able to process those things and accomplish them at the same time. What does this Three of Pentacles have to say? Three of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. This is about you taking your power back, walking with confidence, understanding that you know what you know, and you have mastered all of the skills that are necessary for you to embody this divine masculine energy, this authority, this energy of authority and exuberance and leadership. And you can be a leader. Everyone can be a leader, right? But it takes a great deal of confidence to be able to lead properly, right? And to lead well. What's the Page of Cups have to say? Yeah. Clarifying the Page of Cups is the Six of Wands. This is about being victorious. It's about finding your home and the place that you belong in a victorious manner, feeling vibrant and reassured. And here comes that confidence, right? Knowing that following your intuitive nudges, your creativity, your imagination, creating your world the way that you want it to be, the way that you feel you are destined to contribute to this earth world. That's what you need to do. That's the path you need to follow. And if that means you need to let go of people, places, things, situations that are allowing you to hold yourself back, then let go of those things. Go through the grieving process for sure. Feel the things you need to feel. Experience the things you need to experience. But at the same time, keep your wits about yourself. What does this Three of Swords have to say? Okay. I knew that Nine of Swords was going to come out. So yeah, this Three of Swords has not only just been a disappointment, but it has caused you a great deal of anxiety, right? And here we go with the Five of Cups again. Just really, it's something that you don't want to let go. We have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is a jagged truth that you need to experience in order for you to move forward in your wish fulfillment. At one point in time, though, you thought that this person, place, thing, situation, however that sings to you, was part of your wish fulfillment, or was going to contribute to being your wish fulfillment. But it just kept getting disappointment after disappointment after heartache, right? And it caused you a great deal of anguish. You're not a quitter, right? But there are some things that you can only give so much energy to and so much hope for before it ends up being completely clear to you that you really need to let go of these things. This person, place, situation, thing, not going to change, okay? And not meant for you not meant to walk with you down your destined path for the entire way, right? Maybe this person, place, situation, thing was put in your path because there was a specific lesson that you needed to learn. So deep diving has to be done in order to figure out what is the lesson that I need to learn here? Where do I need to understand things to be, right? So the Five of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm in emotional complacency, but this is also about building strong foundations in your emotional state, being able to build yourself up and move forward from this loss, this disappointment, this dissatisfaction, and create a solid emotional foundation so that you can create a solid physical foundation to build the world that you were meant to build the abundance and the joy and the love and the laughter that you were meant to build. But you have to take action upon that, right? Let's look at the shadow work. Our shadow card is Hawk. Let me look that up. Put on my eyeballs. Phyllis is taking a birthday nap. Can you hear her snoring? Hawk. Yep, that's her snoring. Hawk. Page 7. Okay. Okay. Shadow work. Hawk. Meaning, intelligence, independence, adaptability, and clarity. Hawks inhabit every single continent except Antarctica. Because of the vast diversity found in the environments they inhabit. Hawks are incredibly adaptable creatures. Thanks to their prevalence, almost every ancient culture has lore surrounding this bird of prey. Many put hawks in the same category as ravens, owls, and other creatures known for their sharp intelligence. Scientists do as well. To see the hawk in your reading is a call to check in on your current state. Are you seeing things clearly? There is likely a situation at hand that is asking for a certain amount of flexibility on your part, but you may feel resistant to bending. Be careful that your stubbornness hasn't clouded your vision to your own detriment. This moment calls for some self-awareness and brutal honesty about the role you're playing in your own life and whether you're self-sabotaging. Further reflection. These days, intelligence is measured in both the academic sense and the emotional sense, with much of the evidence pointing to emotional intelligence as a greater indicator of success. Which intelligence can serve you best in your current situation? Wow, that really connects nicely with this reading. Okay, what are our moon magic cards? I am connected to the earth and all life around me. I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. I teach people how to treat me. Nicely done. And our super attractors, what we got for our super attractors? I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Absolutely. And the cardinal. Oh, you're so lucky. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. Amazing. I love this. Okay, Into the Lonely Woods. You know that this is my favorite oracle deck. See what we got. The Lonesome Gardener. I love this. See the little spider? Okay. Number 5. Beginning. Love, love, love this deck. I mean, yeah, ducks should really sing to you, but this duck has my heart for sure. The Lonesome Gardener. You are learning the joy of tending to something wild until it can become something giving and warm, just as you are now. Your care and attention have given something new the space to grow and become abundant. This is now reflected in your soul. Look within and see how what you helped nurture in the world is now growing within you. Where once all felt barren and unknown, there is fertility and connection. You turned away from the voice of the world and listened instead to the wisdom of the growing world. Because of that, all is blossoming and rich and verdant once again. You have made the wasteland a paradise. You have sown the seeds from which blessings can now come forth. Isn't that wonderful? This is about taking action, moving away from distractions and from any negative input and anything that makes you feel less than content, and going within and spending time with yourself and getting to know yourself and understand yourself. This is beautiful and absolutely connects with everything else. This has been wonderful. Okay, so I've got the my 8-ball deck, what is it called? The Illuminator's Amulet. So we're going to do 3 questions. So focus on your question. First question. Ready? What is the answer for the first question? Oh, that was fast. Answer to the first question is yes, yes, yes. Well, what was the question? Let me know in the comment section below. What was your question? Okay, ready? Second question. The answer is step back and reevaluate. Okay. Third and final question. Are you ready? What is the answer to the third question? It's in the bag. Realign and call it in. Wow. That was a deep question indeed. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that something in it sang to you. If it didn't, leave it be. It wasn't meant for you, right? Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to go have a birthday cake cookie with Phyllis, and I will see you on the next video.